So the first coil pack hole is right there. Focus. Looks pretty dirty in there. I don't know. I'm not trying to mess with the spark plugs right now. So that looks pretty dirty. I'm changing that out. That was easy to get to. I just unclipped the one clip there and then unscrewed the one bolt hole where that hole is. Just unscrew that 7mm. Help if you use an extension a little bit to get over. So put the new one in now. So yeah, they're all the same. This one I had a rusted out bit, so I had to use a 9/32 instead of the 7mm. But yeah, you can still get to it back in there where the hole's out. Yeah, I've just been using the same quarter drive and extension, and then yeah, the wire. I had to use two hands to pop that off. That was a little tougher, but yeah, there's the third one here. Then I'm gonna replace. Yeah, so then that last one back there is gonna be probably the tougher one on this side to get to. Have to get that wire off and then get down to that bolt. Probably can't really see it. Have to use maybe a mirror. Alright, so the fourth, or I'm not sure what cylinder it is, but to get to that coil in the back on the passenger side, I unplugged that fuel injector plug, so then you can get to see that coil and then see how rusted that bolt is there. So I'm gonna be careful with that bolt. But yeah, to get a better view at it, unplug that wire blocking you so you can see it better right there on that pack. A little blurry, but I'm gonna try the 9/32. So I'm working on the driver's side coil packs now, and I'm gonna go for the farthest one first. And it's back in here behind your fuel regulator. And then the bolt is on the far side, but yeah, that's the plug. That's the plug there. I unplugged it already. And then the bolt will be on the far side of it. You can, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, you can see the thing itself, but the bolt, you got to go on the other side with an extension over it. The same one I've been using with the 7mm. But unplug it first. So I found using the magnet after I got it completely unscrewed. I used the magnet to pull the screw out of there. So I'm gonna reach in here and pull this guy out here. That's try and come up and bring it out this way, but I'm gonna need two hands, but it's right there and I'm gonna pull it out. So I had the boot, what the fuck, break off. What is going on here? Yeah, so the boot broke off in there. That's not good. So I got the back one out. That's where the spark plug is down there, which I'm not changing right now. Some of the boot was broken off in there, and it looks like there's some other debris. I'm gonna try and shot back out, clean it out. So getting the screw in on that last coil pack, where is it? Down in there. It's kind of tough. It's right behind that, see that new black? That screw there. It's kind of tough. I put the screw in the hole on the coil pack and then was careful and then lined it up. And then the next one in, looks like you're gonna need a shorter socket than the deep one. So for an overview of changing the coil plugs, it's fairly straightforward. The hardest one, so you got the 4 on this side, not the farthest one back, but the second farthest one back towards the driver's side is gonna be your hardest. There's the fuel regulator on the fuel rail there that gets in the way. So you're gonna have to use a really short 7mm, like as short as you can get, and then just crack it loose, and then use like a 7 head to loosen it, and then do it with your hands, and then rehand it in. And then so that pack, the front 2 packs, I found it best to use like an extension, and then get the extension and then just do it up here. And I didn't have to remove that at all. You can see that coil pack in there. The front one, I reached under here to disconnect the wire. On the back side, on the passenger side here, these coils are all pretty easy to get to. I had a couple rusted ones, but yeah, you don't have to move any of this. But yeah, your hardest one's gonna be the second one in from the driver's side. Other than that, yeah, basic, pretty easy. I had these boots that were leaking on the passenger side. See how that, I must have something going on the, all them 4 are leaking on the passenger side, and these dry ones were on the driver's side. So I don't like that. Like, the oil gets down, drips down, and then can mess up the spark plugs. So something's causing those 4 to be. But it's pretty straightforward. You didn't have to move too much stuff, but that's coil packs. They say to buy the Mastercraft ones and not the cheap ones like I did. So hopefully I didn't get a bad one.